Hey, I just want to talk about the healing journey and like how I'm processing it right now. And there is this notion too of like we're living from a healed place, right? So like we're already healed. Like there's no healing to be done. And I really like that because then it's not this perpetual like hamster wheel feeling of, oh, I need to do all these things all the time. And something I'm dealing with right now, which I've been dealing with a long time, because I go in these spurts of where I just want to eat like fast food and watch Gilmore Girls, okay? And I'm clumming. Yeah, it's like coming and leaving. I'm coming out of that sort of behavior, and it happens often, and I get like not stuck in it, but I get like, oh, it feels so comfy. Like I just want to eat fast food and watch Gilmore Girls all day. It's so great. Yay! I just want to lay in bed. Now, also, like, I'm aware that my body may need the rest for whatever cycle it's in, because I'm a woman and I have woman parts like a uterus that like declare me to go in a cycle. Anyway, so, and it's so weird because a woman doesn't, and this is something I just like been diving into, that a woman doesn't wake up with the same amount of estrogen every day. Like her hormones are not the same every day. And there's cycles of things, right? And there's cycles within the cycles, right? Because like, how does it progress? Hello. Like the moon. Oh my God. All these different phases, right? Anyway, so it's so trippy because, so I'm like pulling back from that and I'm pulling into my own cycle and I'm finding this weird, like I don't want to eat fast food and watch Gilmore Girls. I don't even want to eat fast food per se, but I will have a donut because I had maybe 2 this morning. Okay. So don't let this lemon water and chlorophyll fool you. And then I live in this weird space of like, okay, am I really a healer? Am I really someone that can help others with energy work and intuitive sessions if I'm eating donuts? Like, it's just like this weird thing. And it's like, wait, does this mean I have to be like a raw vegan and like only eat like fruits and vegetables and like live that way? Like, can I just announce I'm like a raw vegan? And no. And I love it. I'm in this group and she was talking about like how like declaring your identity with your your diet, like what the fuck is that? And I was like, yes. And she is a raw vegan chef, so I was like, oh my God, yes, I love that. Like it doesn't matter what I'm eating as long as I'm fucking eating and not starving myself. I'm not anorexic, I'm not bulimic. Like, you know, go figure. Yay. And I have been those in the past, and I know they don't actually go away. I've been reading about that, and they don't ever feel like they are gone completely, like they live inside of me somewhere. But I know that I don't have to declare my identity as them, and I don't have to rush in those feelings of them. And that's where I am on my journey. So it's like this whole healing journey of spirituality and like my business, right? But also like, what am I putting out? What am I putting out? What am I doing in my life? And I read this great quote about like this great post about like loving yourself unconditionally. And what does that look like? Constantly growing, constantly willing to show up and keep going, even when I am eating a fucking donut and watching Gilmore Girls. And that's where I'm at. And I'm so grateful for this journey. And I just want to call it a journey. Fuck the healing part. Like, it's just a journey of life. Like, I'm on level 42, I think. I don't even know. Like, I always have to think about that because I don't keep track. And I don't feel like the number. Like, it's like all these numbers, all these identities. Like, I don't want to identify with any of them. And I know that's like a Buddhist quote, right? Like, not detaching from all of it. Oh my goodness. So just know, wherever you are at, whatever you're struggling with, it gets better. It just keep going. It's all we can do is just keep going and not to judge yourself so harshly. Like, eliminate that voice. Tell that voice to go fuck off. Okay? Yeah. And tell that voice, hey, nuh-uh, not today. You just love you, and keep going. And if drinking chlorophyll with lemon is good for you, then do it. It works for me. So does having a donut sometimes, not all the time, because that's weird. And it's also moderation, right? Oh my gosh. It's a whole bunch of things. Just keep going. You got this. I believe in you. And it starts with, I believe in myself. Like, I know I can do this. And that's, yeah. Hopefully that helps someone somewhere.